You need to be on your guard. But if you're the one that is Goliath, you need to change your song. She just sent a negative word. If he had something to fight, he'd have fought it. He didn't have nothing to fight. The power of the spoken word. Verse number 3, it says, and when he saw that, when he heard it, when he saw that, he arose and went for his life. Look at me. When these bad feelings come, the only part on the armor that is not protected, the only part of your body that is not protected on the armor is your back. Man, you got protection. You got your helmet. You got your shoes. You got your shield. You got your breastplate. You got your belt. It's all in the front. But when you turn and run, you are He ran. He had never run at all. I dealt with a person here some years ago, and they meant very, very well, but they didn't like church people. I said, but they could minister to street people. They could minister to sinners. They could just talk and laugh with them. And I looked him in the eye, and he never heard this. I told everybody, I don't like church people. I don't like church people. And I looked him in the eye, and I said, well, all these people that you're trying to get saved, you know what they're turning into? Church people. Thought I threw a brick and hit him right in the head. And he left his servant there. Oh, Gehazi. His right-hand man. When you start pulling away, when you leave the people that love you, when you start isolating yourself, I'm preaching better than y'all's responded. And he told his friends and those that loved him the most, get away. They call that the shutdown mode. He needed his servant. He needed the guy that had been with him when the fire had come down. Needed the one that had been with him to go back and forth to the sea and see the hand of the little cloud. He needed somebody by his side. Amen. You want to face it all by yourself. You want to do over in down here a little further. Want to die. A suicidal depression problem came upon him, and he decided life wasn't worth living. Well, I tell you, I'm going to try to do my best Jimmy Stewart impression. What kind of angel did you give me? Wonderful Life? Clarence? I know, Brandon, I didn't do very good on that. That's poor. Jimmy Stewart said, I just didn't want to exist. I don't want to be here. If you've never seen It's a Wonderful Life, it is a beautiful pic. Because when you get so bad, you can't see that you called fire down. You can't see, amen, that you called rain down. You can't see that you brought the widow's woman back to life. You can't see yourself off from your loved ones. And you have denied everything. And now you're to the point where you just want to die. And the blackness that is over you has engulfed you. And then finally, you know where you go? You're not out in the field facing the enemy. You're not at the king's palace calling out Jezebel. You're living in a cave. You're living in a cave. I'm looking around here. I think I'm safe to say we ain't got no cavemen in here. We ain't got no cave dwellers in here. If that's all you had, I guess it'd be all right. But I'm looking around here. I think we all got places better than a cave. Caves ain't good places. Caves is places only at the very last resort. He chose for 40 days. Now, I want you to go here. And he came hither unto the cave and lodged there. I may have preached this, and I've definitely heard other people. God drove him to the cave. It does not say that. In fact, I can tell you something. God shows up at the cave and says, what are you doing here? doesn't want him in the cave. What are you doing here? God don't want you to be a caveman.